Well, hey, please listen. Give me less than 3 minutes, prove all things, and I'll show you there were a couple batches of mankind, actually. Adam was actually the second batch. So let's jump right into this in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. And please know here it shows, in the beginning the Father created the heavens. He created all the holy Malachim, all the spirits, and everything to help him here, wherein he also created the earth, wherein these sons and daughters of the Father at that time helped to create. And it says in chapter 2 in the verse that everything was righteous. But the Father created everything with the help of the beings that he had also created, birds and all sorts of things. And here where it's speaking, then God said, what it's actually saying is that the sons of our Father wanted to make man in their own image. Even King David had men in his army that had faces of lions. They wanted them in their own image according to their likeness, having dominion over the fish of the sea and everything else. And so the Elohim, the sons of the Father, created man in their own image. And male and female were created. However, in Genesis chapter 2, shows that the heavens and the earth were finished. The seventh day the Father rested and he blessed that day. Then it goes on a little history of how the earth had functioned. And the Father himself, you can see the difference here. It's got the Lord and then the God that they substituted for our Heavenly Father's name. He created himself a garden eastward in Eden. And you can see here that the Father himself formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being after the sons of the Father created men in their image. And then later on, there were beasts and such that were brought forth that Adam named. The Father put a sleep on Adam, took a rib, and brought forth Eve. Now please do realize the sons of our Creator appear in ancient paintings and such, mankind with heads of bulls, birds, reptiles, whatever, but some had faces of men as well, which will help answer this. Now here in Genesis chapter 4, Cain already slayed Abel, and now he's leaving. It shows, and Cain went out from the presence of the Father, and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. Please understand, the Watchers came to teach these ones. You can see here, his brother's name was Jubal, and the father of those who played the harp and flute. Here you got Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze and iron. I know what I say is hard. Please prove all things. Study to show yourselves approved. Know you're loved and prayed for always. Bye.